Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me, Aniel Vianney. I hope you're doing great all today. In this video, I would like to talk about something that's part of our everyday life. Something we do from the moment we wake up until we go to sleep. You know what it? Yes, you get it. Texting and social media. But the question, how do these platforms affect the way young people use language? Do they make us more creative? Or are they slowly changing how we write and speak? Okay, let's explore it together. Every day, we scroll TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, and X, formerly Twitter. We send a message, post story, leave a comment, or even create memes. All these activities involve language. But have you ever noticed how different our online language sound compared to how we speak in a class or in as I write? That's the beauty and the problem of digital communication. It's faster, shorter, and full of personality. Let's break down into a few points. First, texting and social media have created a new digital vocabulary. We use abbreviation like LOL for laugh of loot, BTW for by the way, and then or OMG for oh my god. We in Indonesia also we might say like OOTD for outfit of the day, and FYI for your information. And it doesn't stop there. We also use shortened spelling like you instead of YOU, thanks instead of THX. Even emojis have become a kind of universal language. For example, single emojis loud can say more than a whole sentence. To be honest, who here still types complete sentence and punctuation when chatting with friends? No, many of us, right? That's because social media encourage us to communicate quickly and casually. Second, this kind of online communication has made our writing more casual and expressive. When we text, we don't think too much about grammar or capitalization. We just focus on expressing feelings. For example, instead of writing "I'm happy today," we just send smile emojis, or even a combination like emojis heart and then fire emojis. Destiny symbol can show emoticons, and this actually beautiful. It's so adapt language to new technology. Our generation, it's not just using language, we are respecting it. However, this freedom can also lead to confusion. Sometimes people misinterpret tone or emotion because text lacks voice, body language. Have you ever sent a message that sounded rude but you didn't mean it that way? Exactly, that's one of the hidden effects of digital talk. Now, let's move to the positive side. Social media also inspires creativity and helps young people build their identity through language. Many of us mix language, English, bahasa Indonesia, even local dialect to express ourselves. For example, we might say, "Bestie, kamu tuh literally glowing today." This is called code missing. It's not a mistake. It shows how flexible, fun, and creative language can be. It also help us connect with different groups. We can sound more international or more local, depending on who we talk to. So in a way, social media makes language more personal and dynamic. However, there's also a challenge we need to be aware of. When we get to use too formal, when we get to use too informal digital language, it's become difficult to switch back to formal writing, especially in school, essay, or professional setting. Some students accidentally write you instead of you in an exam or new slang in official emails. This is so how online habits can influence academic language. That's why it's important to understand context. There's a time for LOL emojis, and there's a time for formal grammar and punctuation. It's not about right or wrong. It's about choosing the right style for the right situation. So, to conclude, texting and social media have a hug impact on how young people use language. They make our communication faster, more expressive, and more creative, but also less formal. The key word is the balance. We can enjoy using digital slang and emojis to express ourselves, but we should also practice formal writing for school, work, and professional life. Language is powerful. It's not just about words, it's about how we connect, express, and understand each other. Now, love to hear your opinion. Do you think social media changed language in a good way or a bad way? Share your thought in a comment below. Let's make this meaningful discussion. Thank you so much for your watching and listening. If you enjoyed this talk, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more thoughtful discussion about language and communication. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video.